My name is Fred Winegust. I've been at Reena for the last 4 years. Reena is an organization that has now been in operation for over 50 years. It started in 1973 when a number of families saw the need to bring individuals with developmental disabilities, neurodiverse individuals, back into a home environment. The Reena Community Farm is one of 3 pillars of what we call the Reena Initiative, Reena's Sustainability Initiative. The first one, sustainable food. The second one, renewable energy. And the third is a reduction in waste streams. And believe it or not, the 210 containers that are here at the Betsy Fruitman Garden are actually watered from a system that is capturing rainwater 6 stories above us here. So in essence, everything that we grew here this year came from natural rainwater. This really all started with COVID back in 2020. When it came to having to isolate our group homes, if we had to keep our staff and individuals isolated, we had to find a way to get food to them. So we started to think, would it make sense for us to start growing our own food? So we ended up setting up what we called 2 mega farms, each with 200 containers. And boy, did we grow. That first year, we grew 40 different crops, had no idea what we were doing, and we started to hire students.
Hi, my name is Sophie. I work at Reena Community Farm. I worked for about 2 years now. I had fun really working here. I like watering the vegetables and the plants.
Now, in our mega farm deployment, we hired 8 summer students, and we enjoyed wage subsidies from the Canada Summer Jobs Program. But what was really important was hiring someone with expertise in hydroponics and the whole trying to grow as naturally as possible. It's difficult for a not-for-profit organization to bring someone in of that caliber. And so we went to ECHO and we applied for one of the wage subsidy programs for green careers. And that is how, in the first year, we were able to afford having somebody run our program together with the Canada Summer Jobs funding. Once they have reached a certain level of maturity, we then bring in some of our supported individuals who we've trained, and they transplant them into each of those little squares. Down here you see the next batch that's ready for harvest, and that is our Green Star lettuce. Not only were we dealing with growing as a way to generate employment and sustainability, but we also now are developing a whole employment zone for packaging and putting our food either on the shelf in a retail space or through restaurants. My favorite part of working at Reena is feeling that I'm giving back to this community. It is the individuals that we work with. It is watching people gaining confidence, earning income, feeling that they themselves are contributing to society. To me, that is probably one of the most rewarding things that I could have ever done in my retirement years. I have to say that if it wasn't for ECHO's wage subsidy program and accepting what we were doing should fall under that, green farming and sustainable agriculture, we wouldn't have had what we have today.